All right, I got my red worms, got my micro tackle box, my fishing rod, and I'm at a spot that I have never fished before. This is about, I don't know, an hour from my house. I'm on the Emery River. I'm actually hoping to find Mooneye, but I'm not sure if I'm going to catch them here or not. If anything, I might be able to catch a bluegill or two. Now, the reason I think I'm not going to get any Mooneye is because the water's not flowing. And from what I've noticed, at least the Mooneye around here, they like to be at like little pools of water after some kind of rapids or riffles. There are a bunch of rocks and stuff here, so hopefully there'll be some kind of fish in the water. Now, I've run out of tiny circle hooks, so I'm starting to use crappie hooks until I order some more. And just a split shot and a bobber. Really simple rig. And I'm just hooking the big red worm on here and hoping for the best. There we go. Got something. Bluegill. Now I am going to keep these for bait. I've been having trouble catching skipjacks to use as bait for catfish. And bluegill can be just as good. Oh, upside down. There we go. Nice bluegill. That's why I got my cooler. I still get to use my bait. Ah, missed him. Another one. It's kind of small, but I'm going to keep them. They are eating my worm up. Must be a bunch of small ones over here. I know I lost an absolute massive catfish one time on a live one that was that size. My buddy was reeling it in. He was the one closest to the pole when it went nuts. And he would reel it in, and then it would just take back off, pulling drag. He'd reel it in, it'd take off, and then eventually it like got unhooked. He must have, because it's a circle hook, he didn't have pressure enough on it, and it popped the hook. But it had to have been at least 20, 30, maybe even 40-pound flathead, most likely. Taking it under, but not getting hooked. There we go. They are getting smaller. There's a little green sunfish. Now this is flathead candy right here if it was a little bit bigger. Although, like I just said, you don't need big bait to get a big fish. I'm not going to keep this guy. If I would keep him, I'd probably put him in an aquarium. Grow up. Think I'm going to put more worm on here. This is definitely a long way to drive just for bluegill. So I think I'm going to throw this out into the main channel and see what happens. If not, I'll be catching bluegill again here briefly. Seems the water's flowing upriver right now. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I guess I'm going back to bluegill. My bobber's taking on water too. I don't have any other bobber with me at the moment. Probably need a little bit bigger bobber. Well, got my first hang. There we go. And now I need a worm. Maybe I should call this leaky bobber fishing adventure. It keeps going underwater because it keeps getting water in it. This is why I like using fill bobbers, but I'm out. I'm gonna have to buy some more. There we go. Oh, another green sunfish. I think. Yeah, bigger one. It's a lot of rocks for them to hide here. I think I'm going to keep this one because I need bait. And I can use it as bait. I'd rather keep them alive. And I have no way to do that at the moment. Oops. Oh, the sinker. On that note, I think I'm going to try moving spots. I got enough bait to do a little bit of fishing tomorrow for some catfish. But for now, I think I need to maybe get another bobber. I might stop by the bait store on the way to another spot that I want to try, which is probably another hour away from here. So this is definitely a fishing adventure today. Let's see if I can catch some more fish. And now I'm here at Big Fish Outfitters to get some small fish bobbers, use the restroom, and maybe grab a bite to eat. All right, let me show you what I bought here. I bought some Billy Boy bobbers. And then bought a bunch of hooks. I've got these Power Mutu light circle hooks, size 4. I actually use these with shiners to catch whatever bites. And I'm talking about, I've caught 20 to 30 pound striped bass on these hooks before with clients. I'm not going to use them today, and I'm not going to use these today either. These are size 4 mosquito circle hooks. Like I said earlier, I needed to buy more of these. I probably should have got 2 packets instead of 1. But this will be good enough for now, and I'm not going to swap out this hook because it's already on here and it's ready to go. I am going to put a new sinker on here and one of the new bobbers, which I got sinkers in my little box here. I got this on Amazon. If I can find it on Amazon, I might link it in the description below. But you can see, mini tackle box, got hooks, that's sinkers. It's mainly for my small hooks, small sinkers. I got pliers to put the sinker on and to dehook a fish if needed. All right, set back up, ready to catch a fish. Now I am upriver on the Holston River from where I usually catch Mooneye. This is a boat launch, and I don't know if it's a good or bad idea to launch my boat here, but I know you can use jet boats here. And it's a good smallmouth area too. My Mooneye spot's a good smallmouth area. So I'm hoping maybe there might be some Mooneye around the bridge columns here. You never know until you throw. All right, let's get a worm in the water. Water is flowing pretty good. It's a good sign. I cannot make it to the bridge column. That's okay. See what happens. Well, that made it. I am seeing like some activity upstream. I don't know if that's activity from Mooneye or bugs. I may have to give it a try here in a moment. All right. I want to see if I can move upriver a little bit here where that activity is. Hopefully this won't be a bust. This is the edge of the property line, and there's a big old stump, stick, whatever in the water that I have to get anything I catch over. But I do see like dimples in the water, and they're a lot further upstream than I'm supposed to go. They could be methane. This is the muddy side of the river. I can see where mud has been falling into the river here, along with these trees and everything. All right, I gave it a try. I just threw, whoa, my worm off. I think that's a sign to go ahead and call it for the day. At least I got to see some new sights today and find some new fishing spots. That was a good day. Now all I need to do is go back and try the ones that I didn't try today. Now, as always, I want to thank you for taking your time out of your day to actually watch this video. I really, really appreciate it. And I'd like to ask a huge favor from you. Wish me luck. I'm going to take those bluegill and try to catch some catfish with them tomorrow. And hopefully they will work. I know I've seen some people catch monster catfish with bluegill, so maybe that will happen to me tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. I hope to see you next time.